the Calgary Stampeders are in trouble. Like, that was such a dreadful performance on when was it? On Saturday. Got to watch a bit of that one. It looked so bad for this team, and just I think it ends up being like 7 or 8 turnovers. It was just awful. And so I think that there is some real concern now for this team going forward. They're last in the West. Edmonton looks good. It wasn't even, oh, well, it's straightforward, whatever. It was McLeod Bethel Thompson that was just absolutely torching you. And now I think that there really needs to be a microscope, because this is the second year in a row that this team was bad. They just happened to not suck as much as the Riders did down the stretch last year and squeak into the playoffs. But this is looking like a very bad football team. And I am not a fire the coach, fire the GM guy at all. And I don't think firing Dave Dickenson is the way to go about this. That being said, I do think you need to take away one of the things, GM or head coach, because it's so clearly not working. I don't think they're getting out-coached, but the roster isn't good enough. I think you need to bring in a real, true GM and get this offense, or get this roster back to where it was a few years ago, where you would have someone get hurt and all right, next man up, here they come. Next man up, here they come. I think you need to find a quarterback, but I think you need a GM. There is zero evidence that Dave Dickenson is capable of doing GM and coach for a winning football team. He is absolutely capable of being the coach, but adding the GM tag on top of it, it hasn't worked for 1 second out here. And I think that is a really big concern for this team going forward.